Then we talk of the Prime Minister and the Council of Minister. The Prime Minister is the most important minister of the Parliament, or is the most important person in the country, though he is not directly elected. He is just elected as a minister, and the ministers themselves elect the Prime Minister amongst them. But usually he is the person who has the majority or who has the approval of all the ministers. Therefore, the Prime Minister is a very important person in the Indian Parliament. After he is elected as Prime Minister, then he appoints various ministers, and the first category of minister is the cabinet ministers. The cabinet ministers in fact are the top leaders of the party, and they are the inner ring of the Council of Ministers. They are 20 in number, very powerful, very influential, and almost in tune with the Prime Minister. Followed by them is Minister of State with independent charges. They are small, they are independently holding and looking into smaller ministries. The third category is the Minister of State. They are responsible for just assisting the cabinet ministers. So, the three category of ministers in India are the cabinet ministers, Minister of State with independent charge, and the Minister of State. The most important and powerful is the cabinet minister, and the Minister of State are merely assisting the cabinet ministers. The parliamentary form of government is also called as the cabinet government, because there are so many ministers who cannot meet again and again as and when. So, whenever there is a cabinet meeting and they collectively meet and decide and take up a decision, that is what is the policy. Therefore, this government is also termed as the cabinet government, because all the decisions and the meetings and the arguments are taken in the cabinet. Now, there are various secretaries who assist the ministers, and these secretaries in all are called as the cabinet secretaries. So, the cabinet secretaries are helping out the members of the cabinet, that is the ministers of the cabinet, and they are termed as the cabinet secretaries. So, remember, this is the functioning of the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers in actuality.